Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thank you for tuning in and check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here on my deck in the dark, in the cold, no jacket. But I'm doing what I do for you. I can get through it. Let's go. Writers and 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message in the story for life. These life lessons, I'm giving them. You got to do tune in and get them. I see you doing that, so you getting them. Let's go. I got more for you. Don't worry about it. Right Thinking's mission statement states Right Thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, getting to know yourself better. It's a good thing. Right Thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment. Right Thinkers, that's your goal. Now, the question, you know who you are? Yeah, I know me. Same old classic. Let's go. Know thyself. That's the most important part of right thinking's philosophical points of view. This is what you need to know. You. I'm going to help you with that if you don't. Let's go. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is foolish. You don't care. I'll leave you be. Okay? A person who knows not but knows that they know not is simple. I can teach you. Tune in. That's why I do what I do for you. A person who knows not and believes that they know, dangerous. I'm going to avoid you. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. Like most of y'all this time in the morning, you see the background. Okay, I'm wearing black for the black background today. But I can wake you up. That's what I do. I'm the spiritual alarm clock. Let's go. I got something for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons, they reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And always, to my eye, be true. Can't get around it. If you ain't living my eye, you ain't living right. Okay? Let's go. Today's lesson, right thinkers, let's talk about, excuse me. Right thinking is not a religion. Let's go. Yeah. I keep trying to explain this. I'm going to keep on driving this point home. Religion and spirituality, two different things. Get that straight, first of all. Let's go. I'm the master of myself, right? And right thinks philosophy. I don't answer to biblical concepts. Everybody keep holding me accountable to their views, and I don't disrespect them, but that ain't the book I live by. Okay, that's your book, all right? No problem with that. Like I say, I fellowship with them every Sunday, all right? I attend church service every week, and I enjoy getting the word from my pastor, who I'm getting instructions from the biblical aspect. So yeah, I do take lessons on Sunday. And during the week, I get counseling from my pastor for real life situations. So yeah, I have no disrespect for religious biblical concepts. I just don't subscribe to them. That's all. That don't make me bad or make it bad. Just that I understand something else. I'm gonna let you know that. I go to church to fellowship again with like-minded people, praising God. That's what I do. So I don't got a problem with that. If I praise Allah, I'll go to the mosque. Get it? So don't get it twisted. Right thinking is a way of life. It's free. You're free to fellowship. You have no boundaries. You have no religious concepts of who you can and can't fellowship with. Nope, you're free. Right thinking gives you the opportunity to do what you think is best for you. That's what I do. You don't need me telling you what to do. You know what's best for you. That's what you should be doing. Right thinking teaches the truth. Religion teaches belief in dogma or theology. Don't make a difference. I ain't going there. This is about spirituality or right thinking. Is not a religion. I'm not here to bash religion. Okay, understand that. I'm not a subscriber of religious beliefs. That's all. I respect that. I ain't got a problem. I don't follow the biblical concepts. I know about the Book of the Dead, which predates the Bible, which has philosophical points of view prior to the Bible. How was we getting to God before Jesus and the Bible came along? Let me get back. Excuse me. Christianity started with the Bible, and really, y'all keep giving Jesus and the Paulinians. I ain't going to ask no lessons. Get back. But I call the Bible and I call religion the well-dressed lie. Yeah, I'm going to continue to call it, and if you ask me to prove it, I can, but that ain't the lesson today. I'm not Right thinking is not a religion. It's a way of life. Okay? I study from the book of Coming Forth by Day, aka the Book of the Dead. I have understanding of the afterlife, the concept of life. So I got philosophical points of view that I just live with. You got yours, I have mine. Mine fall under the right thinking concept. That's all. I teach right thinking philosophy because it's what I studied for over 30 years. I teach what I know. Right thinking as lifestyle is what I've been living, so that's what I know. That's what I have mastered. Okay? Understand that, please? All right, I'm a teacher of moral concepts to learn and to live by. That's right thinking, philosophical points of view. You have morals, you have concepts, you have principles that you stand on. Hey, aka my yacht represents the pedestal. I'm on my pedestal of righteous living. That's it. Right thinking. Same thing. Okay? Whatever religion you follow, you have a pedestal that you metaphorically stand on. You just might not know it, but you have rules that you govern you. Get back. Sorry about that again. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's do this. Here you go. This is lessons. Right thinking is based on principles and a moral code that I set forth for myself. Every man has his own boundaries, his own rules, his own morals, his own philosophical points of views. I have mine. I'm just sharing. Hope I can teach somebody to use it for themselves because I know it works. That's why I use it. Here you go. I have morals, again, aka rules that I won't break, period. End of discussion. The movie with Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon, I love when John Saxon told my man, there's a limit that I won't cross. He was telling him, I know myself, and I know what I will and won't do. I respect any man who has that kind of understanding of himself because I do. And if you do, I respect you. Why? I got mine. Okay? It's called respect, all right, for somebody who do what they do. I live my moral code for a reason. That's right thinking philosophy. If you don't live it, what's the sense of having them? If you got rules that you don't abide by, why have them? Sorry about that. Now, I can teach the rules, aka my yacht, right thinking style, but you have to do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm just a teacher. I'm just an instructor. I'm giving you the information. I'm giving you the blueprints. I'm laying it out for you, but you have to put it together and make it work for you, aka manifest, implement it in your life, and you'll see change. I got people doing it now, so I'm telling you with understanding, not just working for me now. I have students that is working for them. That's why. All right, here you go. I live by my yacht, aka right thinking philosophy, and I won't change what I do. Understand that? I have to hold up my rules, my principles, or it have no validity. There's nothing to stand on if you're breaking the rules that govern what you do. I appreciate you tuning in. It's getting a little nippy. My ass is getting cold. Man, okay, but let's do this. I know spiritual truths. I teach spiritual truths. That's all I do. That's what I do. Yeah, I'm adamant about that. Because when it comes to truth and being honest, I got a big heart on for that. Okay? Untruth, disrespectful conduct, I don't tolerate. I know doing the right thing is a spiritual discipline thing. That's what I call it. Y'all call it prayed up, whatever you want to call it. I call it spiritual discipline. I'm going to do the right thing because I know what the right thing is. If you don't know what it, you can't do it. But at least I know. So if I don't, it ain't nobody's fault but mine. Okay? If you willingly do the wrong thing, you have to pay for that. Simple as that. I'm moving on. The Bible... excuse me. I try to show that I live by my concepts. And if you think I don't, try them and you'll see. Yeah, I will. Don't care. I'm going to stand my ground for what I represent. Don't push me. Don't try me because it's not going to change for you and nobody else. I can teach you the rules, aka my yacht, right thinking, but you have to live it. I can only give it to you. That's what I do. I'm here every morning giving it to you. If you come and getting it, I appreciate it. And if you're using it, you appreciate it. That's what I do for you. All right, here you go. Let me write this thing up. All right. I know that I am a spiritual being having a human experience, but I'm a spiritual being with knowledge of self. That make me an enlightened being. Illuminated one. Yeah, I have knowledge of self. I got knowledge of a whole lot of other stuff. But the main thing is, the first thing you should have before you grab all that other stuff is knowledge of self. Okay? That means I have knowledge of all things. Conceptually. I know all. You see the I. Okay, it's coming back. I got the hoodies coming for everybody. Put the order in. We have hoodies coming. Let's get them. All right. I give you knowledge that once you learn it, you just have to live it. And if you learn it and live it, it will work. End of discussion, like anything else. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I don't disrespect religion when I call it the well-dressed lie. I just know it's some falsehoods in it. And what a fact, they should just tell the people who read the Bible it's not literal. It's astrological, mythological, metaphorical, okay, allegorical. Christians, understand what the Bible is and use it the way it's intended to help you be a better you. I'm doing the same thing. I just ain't using the Bible. All right, here we go. I'm about done. I'm spiritual, not religious. Get it right. I'm spiritual because I live within a state of mind with principles and morals that keep me spiritually in tune with myself, that I won't get out of character, even when I want to. And sometimes I really want to, and the more I get spiritually advanced in what I'm doing, people holding me accountable so that I can't fall back. I can't go back because I want to do something that I know I shouldn't do, but I want to do it. And if it happens again, I'm telling anybody who's telling me not to, I'm going to do it. I don't have no problem with consequences. Remember, all right? Trust me. Let me move on. That's a little jokey joke in there. Symbolic, what I call it, symbolic, subliminal message for my right thinkers. All right, here you go. Yes, spiritual is God. The spirit is of God. Knowledge from the ancient Egyptians taught you that if you stay God conscious, your life will be yours because you will live a good life. Your heart will pass the scale of Mayat, meaning you are a good individual. You live Mayat. You did what you should have did. Keep your spiritual discipline on the front and you'll be fine. That's called being prayed up. I call it God consciousness, okay? Being conscious of who and what you're doing all the time. All right, the Bible basic instruction before leaving earth. That's the acronym for the Bible. Do the Christians know that? If you're leaving earth, where you going? Yeah, think about that. We call it the afterlife. We know, but that's y'all concept. I just don't subscribe to it. I know it, understand it, don't subscribe to it. Okay, I'm just giving you mine. I don't believe the stories told to me in the Bible. Simple as that. It's just that simple. Some of that stuff just ain't real. But if you understood it was a mythological story, allegorical story, it's fine. But you tell me that really happened, I'm not buying that. Sorry about that. Oh, I done got wait. Get back. Sorry about that. Let me wrap this up. All right. Now, I studied the origins of the Bible. I know what it is. Most people who study the Bible don't even know when it was written, don't know who. I'm not going there with the Bible. But the religion concept, if you follow it, it has the code in there. If you understand it, you get a good pastor like I have who can break it down for you and bring it to life so you can have the benefits of gaining knowledge and being closer to God, praising Him and worshiping Him through daily deeds and acts. Not, that don't get you nothing. That's prayer. Not doing it, implementing, living it, that's the works that you have to get for that prayer to be acknowledged. I'm about to done. All right, excuse me. Right thinking respects the followers of all religions. Don't get it twisted. That's right thinking. I respect you. I don't have to follow you or subscribe to what you do. You don't follow or subscribe to what I do. Some of us do. I appreciate you. I'll be back.